Hey guys, so I just got out of Fantastic Four First Steps. I honestly haven't cared about a Marvel movie in a long time, and I still don't. But I wanted to get out of the house today, and it was really the only thing showing, well, except for the Smurfs movie, and let's be honest. Anyway, yeah, I wore my Thor shirt to the Fantastic Four, whatever. I'm Bookstore Thor. I can do that. The movie's not bad. It's not good. It just kind of is. Um, there was just some really weak and lazy storytelling here. None of the characters had any sort of arc except for maybe Sue. Um, she's the one who almost hit hero beats, but that's not to say that she's the leader of the Fantastic Four or she's the girl boss hero. Um, it just wasn't there. And the story itself, there was never a refusal of the call, there was never a save the cat, there was never a guardian at the threshold. And when those things are missing from a story, it's just flat. There's none of the things that we instinctively want to hold on to. They ground us in a story at its core essential elements. Um, so it commits the worst sin that a movie can commit. It's boring. I didn't feel anything. Um, there wasn't even a whiff of death. Um, and the frustrating thing is, I could see moments that could have been enhanced if the screenwriters had just been willing to put in the effort. And if someone had been there to say, no, we need to set this up earlier, it just wasn't there. And so it's not a bad movie, but it's not a good movie. The 2005 Fantastic Four did it better. For all its faults, for all its cheesiness, for all of its early 2000s nowness, there was just better storytelling on display. And between the two, I know which one I'll be watching again. So I will have a review up on Criticlist later. You can follow me at Bookstore Thor. I may do something on my locals page from a slightly different angle. We'll see. That's meanwhile with trevor.locals.com. Give me a follow there. But unless you're like me and you were just desperate to get out of the house, don't waste your time on this one. It doesn't matter. And don't for a second think that you need to see this before you see Doomsday, because they haven't even finished writing Doomsday yet. So they couldn't set anything up. They couldn't possibly set anything up because they don't know what the story is. So ultimately, this movie just doesn't matter and doesn't have anything to recommend it. Anyway, that's all. I'll catch you later.